Picture this. You're standing in line at the airport. You're already running 20 minutes late. You finally get to the front, and suddenly, alarms are going off. The TSA agent points you toward the glass box of shame for a random pat-down. You look at the clock, your flight board's in exactly 4 minutes. You are officially panicking. And the worst part? You did this to yourself before you even left your bedroom. Look, nobody wants to admit this, but airlines and security operate on a deeply rigged system of unspoken visual codes. If you wear the wrong thing, you aren't just giving up comfort. You are practically begging for extra screenings, massive delays, and getting slapped with ridiculous hidden fees. You are leaving money on the table and putting a giant target on your back. Today, I'm exposing the 10 hidden outfit traps that are secretly draining your wallet and destroying your travel plans, and exactly how to beat the system. Let's get right into it. Number 10. The luxury trap you think wearing Gucci or a massive Louis Vuitton logo makes you look like a VIP. The harsh reality, it makes you a walking ATM. Wearing obvious designer gear does not get you respect, it gets you targeted. Pickpockets at airports don't guess. They scan crowds for logos. But worse, that flashy outfit means you are going to get hit with constant, aggressive pitches for $200 upgrades. And last-minute ad on you never wanted. Airlines literally train their gate agents to visually identify high-value passengers. If they need to hit a quota for premium seat upgrades or priority boarding, they look for the designer bags. They know you have the cash, and their system is designed to squeeze it out of you. Go stealth wealth, travel in clean, high-quality, unbranded basics. Keep your expensive watch or designer bag buried deep inside your carry, on where you can actually watch it. Airlines take zero responsibility for items stolen out of the overhead bins. Number 9. The attention magnet standing out is the absolute fastest way to get profiled. If you walk into an airport wearing bright neon loud patterns or anything that screams for attention, you are going to look completely clueless. You will magically become the randomly selected passenger for extra security screening. It's not random. TSA agents are trained to rapidly scan massive crowds for anomalies. Human eyes naturally lock onto bright colors first. You aren't doing anything illegal, but you just made yourself the easiest target to pull aside to hit their screening quotas. Plus, airline staff use color cues to track you for overpriced upsells. Blend in like a ghost. Stick to dark, neutral tones, navy, black, gray. You'll look sharp, but you'll fly completely under the radar. If you want color, wear a scarf. You can stuff in your bag before you hit security. Number 8. The scent bomb. Your signature scent is making 150 people violently angry at you. Drowning yourself in heavy cologne, perfume, or full coverage makeup is a disaster. If the guy next to you has allergies, you're the one getting complained about. And that thick makeup, at altitude, it will dry out, crack, and flake, leaving you looking like a mess when you land. Airplane cabin air is recycled every 2 to 3 minutes, and the humidity sits at a miserable 10 to 20%. Airlines know the air quality is basically a desert that traps odors, but they will never warn you because fixing the cabin humidity costs them fuel and money. Bare minimum is the name of the game. Use a light moisturizer with SPF and absolutely zero fragrance. If you want to look fresh, do your makeup in the airport bathroom after you land. Number 7. The metal detector nightmare. Your aesthetic is slowing down the entire airport. Wearing layered necklaces, stacked rings, or screw on bracelets turns a fast 10-second scan into a 15-minute public humiliation. You'll be standing there sweating, fumbling with tiny hidden clasps, while 50 angry people stare daggers into the back of your head. People miss flights over this every single day. Former TSA agents admit that complex jewelry is their worst nightmare. They see your stacked bracelets from 50 feet away and instantly know you're going to cause a bottleneck. They hate it, and they will absolutely take their time tearing through your bags as a result, speed beats style. Wear jewelry with simple magnetic clasps, or better yet, dump it all in a small pouch inside your carry, on until you get through the scanners. Number 6. The bathroom disaster. Jumpsuits and rompers belong at brunch, not in a metal tube flying at 36,000 feet. You wear a sleek one-piece outfit thinking you look put together, but then you have to use the bathroom mid-flight. Now you are essentially getting completely naked, wrestling with your clothes in a 24 square. inch biohazard box desperately trying to keep your sleeves off a floor covered in mystery liquid. Airlines have intentionally shrunk bathrooms to cram in an extra row of paying seats. They actually want you to avoid using the bathroom. Fewer bathroom trips mean fewer aisle blockages for their drink carts. They are perfectly happy letting you sit there in agony where separates. A two-piece matching lounge set looks just as high, but gives you total control. Pro tip: if you can't get your outfit on and off in your home bathroom with your eyes closed, do not wear it on a plane. Number 5, the circulation killer. Your favorite pair of skinny jeans is a massive medical red flag waiting to happen. Tight waistbands and restrictive clothing might feel fine in the Uber to the airport, but 2 hours into the flight, they turn into tourniquets. You are risking deep vein thrombosis, blood clots, a silent danger that hits travelers hard, especially older ones. At cruising altitude, the cabin pressure causes the gases in your body to expand. That snug waistband is suddenly squeezing your organs. Airlines know this. They also know they've slashed your legroom to a pathetic 30 inches, restricting your movement. But they won't say a word. Give your body space. Wear pants with at least 2 inches of stretch. And here's the ultimate smart person hack. Buy a $15 pair of compression socks. They increase blood flow, stop your feet from swelling, and drastically drop your risk of blood clots. Number 4. The hypothermia trap the airplane. Cabin is freezing cold on purpose, and your shorts are a rookie mistake. You're flying to Miami, so you wear a tank top and shorts. The second the plane hits altitude, you are shivering. Your joints lock up. Exposed skin loses heat 25 times faster in that environment. You are going to be absolutely miserable for hours. Airlines typically keep the cabin at a frigid 65 to 68 degrees. Why? Corporate greed? Cold cabins keep passengers awake? Awake passengers get bored. Bored passengers buy $10 cocktails and $12 snack boxes. Oh, and those cheap blankets they used to give out for free. They charge you for those now too. Dress for the plane, not the destination. Pack light, easily removable layers. Bring a hoodie. And when the drink cart comes around, ask for hot water or hot tea to regulate your core temperature for free. Number 3. The security nightmare. More pockets do not equal more convenience. They equal more problems. You throw on cargo pants thinking you are a travel hacker, but leaving just one tiny gum wrapper, a stray coin, or a receipt in pocket. Number 7 will trigger the scanner. Suddenly you are pulled aside for an aggressive full-body pat-down and a complete tear down of your luggage. The system demands speed. To TSA, complexity equals a threat. Multi-pocket vests and cargo pants are an automatic trigger for their agents. They are trained to assume you are hiding something simply because you have the space to hide it. 2 pockets maximum. If you need quick access to your passport and phone, wear a small, sleek crossbody belt bag. If it is mesh or clear, even better. Security sees right through it and waves you past the rookies. Number 2, the Germ factory. The airport security floor is quite literally a biohazard zone. Wearing flip-flops or open-toed sandals feels easy until you have to take them off at the scanner. You are now walking completely barefoot on a floor carrying thousands of bacteria per square inch, often worse than a public toilet seat. You are stepping in the fungal infections and dead skin of 10,000 strangers. Airports are businesses, and cleaning crews are an expense. Those security line floors are swept maybe once a day. Flight attendants are legally mandated by their unions to wear closed-toe shoes because they know exactly how toxic those surfaces are. Always wear closed-toe slip on shoes with socks. Never let your bare skin touch airport tile. If you absolutely insist on sandals, pack a pair of disposable socks in your pocket and bring antibacterial wipes to scrub your feet immediately after. Number 1, the safety hazard. Your shoe choice could literally be the difference between making it out of an emergency and being trapped. Wearing high heels, heavy boots that lace up, or loose slides is incredibly dangerous. In an emergency, a heel will puncture the inflatable escape slide. A heavy boot will cause you to trip and create a deadly bottleneck. If you lose a flip-flop, you are running through jet fuel and debris barefoot. The FAA forces airlines to be able to evacuate an entire commercial jet in exactly 90 seconds. Flight attendants scope out your shoes the second you step onto the plane to assess who is a liability. They see your bad footwear, but corporate policy prevents them from forcing you to change. They just silently hope you don't ruin it for everyone else. Wear secure, flat sneakers that you can run in without thinking twice. And the biggest pro tip of all, keep your shoes strictly on during takeoff and landing. If things go wrong, you won't have 10 seconds to search under your seat in the dark. Look. The game is heavily rigged against the unprepared, but now you hold the exact playbook. Airlines and security check. Points rely on you being clueless because an uncomfortable, delayed passenger is a profitable passenger. But you aren't walking in blind anymore. I want to hear from you. Which of these toxic travel habits surprised you the most, and which one are you definitely guilty of? Drop it down in the comments right now, because I guarantee someone else is making that exact same mistake today. If this video gave you a massive wake-up call, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. You do not want to miss the next video where I'm exposing the completely free perks airlines quietly pray you never ask for. Some of them will easily save you hundreds of dollars. Stay smart, safe travels, and I'll see you in the next one.